If you know somebody with Parkinson's, you're likely aware that there's no cure, but there could be in the future thanks to technology that is capturing data in real time.
As Elizabeth Ruiz shows us, it's helping influence therapeutics for the disease.
My grandfather-in-law was diagnosed with Parkinson's about 12 years ago. Ever since, he's experienced a wide range of symptoms, and he says it can be difficult to track. Well, I just met a woman living with Parkinson's who wants to make it easier to track symptoms, so she developed an app. Aura Aslapis loves to cook. I followed her into the kitchen while she prepared some squash. But we had to wait a little while before she could get up to cook because she was feeling off.
I feel rigid, I feel slow, my leg will start to shake. And you just feel like somebody sort of like put a hood over you.
She says she feels off when waiting for her medication to kick in. Aura is living with Parkinson's, a neurodegenerative disease that affects your movement through the depletion of dopamine.
There's a common saying that if you've met with one person with Parkinson's, you've met one person with Parkinson's, because the symptoms vary so much.
Medical experts say people living with Parkinson's can experience symptoms such as tremors, sleep difficulties, digestion issues, fatigue, brain fog, anxiety, the list goes on. Aura says managing Parkinson's symptoms and medications is a full-time job.
I found myself suddenly making spreadsheets to track my medication to try to figure out if there were patterns in what was going on.
She wanted to find new ways to improve her quality of life and the lives of others, and thought of an idea to create a free app called Strive PD. It uses a smartwatch to log your symptoms, side effects, medications, and your entire well-being. Without an Apple Watch, you can still monitor your symptoms and set medication reminders. But the big benefit of pairing it with an Apple Watch is that you can easily share all the data with your doctor.
You see your doctor maybe 2 to 4 times a year for 15 to 30 minutes. And it's more challenging for patients to go into a doctor's appointment and be able to quickly communicate what's going on.
Amanda Hare understands that frustration as a former nurse practitioner who cared for hundreds of Parkinson's patients.
When we're talking about one thing and something else is happening, I could be giving them the wrong treatment and actually worsen their symptoms. So with using Strive PD and having that data to pull up, clinicians can really get to understand what's going on.
Amanda now works with Rune Labs, a precision medicine company that uses Strive PD to capture patient data and help inform drug development companies on how to create the right therapeutics for neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson's.
We're taking all of this data that's generated from people every day as part of clinical care, brain imaging, genetic testing, clinical scoring, now all of this rich data that's coming off the Apple Watch. And we're bringing that together in a way that's actually really helpful for pharma companies to understand how their drugs are working differently in different patients.
Until a treatment is found, Aura says she hopes Parkinson's patients today will strive to enjoy their life.
The worst cases are people who just kind of let the disease pour over them, and I really want everyone to keep trying.
In Santa Cruz, California, I'm Elizabeth Ruiz reporting.